Hello, hello. We're back at it again with another round of Tomb Raider 4. Let me get this up on my screen here. So yeah, the new remasters just came out on Friday, and I've been playing them ever since. I did like sort of my own little playthrough bit on Friday when it first came out, because I kind of accidentally got the day off of work, so I decided why not, enjoy myself. And so now this is sort of like the stream playthrough. I didn't like actually get through it on my own personal playthrough, but I've played and beat this game back in the day, so I'm not like completely unfamiliar with it. But this is certainly, it's been such a long time that I might as well be playing it new for the first time. The little bit that I did play of it before on Friday, before I started streaming it yesterday, definitely did help to sort of situate things a little bit for the first couple of areas. But now I'm past the part where I was at, and so this is all new, and I'm just sort of looking at things and sort of figuring them out as I figure them out. Right now, there's definitely something that I have to do in this area that I'm not exactly sure of. And I'm also just sort of appreciating now not only all the extra detail added on this remaster, but all the significant differences between, the games. The first 5 Tomb Raider games all kind of play the same, but there's some significant differences in the way that they approach Tomb Raider 4 that I'm kind of appreciating more now. So we have these two obelisks with their electricity between them, and there's like an idol in the middle. I'm assuming we have to do something to get that gate to raise so we can grab the idol in the middle, but I don't know exactly what I'm supposed to be doing. The previous way was where I came in, and if this is where I'm supposed to go next, I believe there's got to be something in here for me. There's this underwater passage I didn't see before. Okay, what's going on down in here? What's in here? For some reason, I remember the last Revelation being a hell of a lot more confusing. But so far, it's been pretty straightforward. There's a button on the wall here. Big, large switch. Ah, there we go. There's a key. Do we get the key or the idol, or do we get both? I certainly hope it's not timed or anything. I hope we can just go and pick it up. I'm a little afraid about the electricity shooting between the obelisks, though. Does that, like, spread downwards when I pick it up? Does it hurt me? Does it kill me? Is it nothing? Is it just an effect? Why is it doing that? What's the point? Okay, the key and the idol are both items to pick up. Okay, cool. What do we have? The hypostyle key, the sun goddess. Right, I have no idea. I don't remember seeing a key slot anywhere, but I guess we have a couple of items that we had to work with. Some things to look at. I'm definitely going to save the game, though, real quick. I'm guessing that means we have to head backwards, because I don't really see much else in here for me to explore or really look at. I guess there might be a way to get up top to those ledges up there. It looks like there might be some way because the slanted blocks over here, but I can only imagine that might be like a secret or something. I don't know if that's like the way forward. There's lots of backtracking in the last Revelation. There's lots of going back to places that you've been before, but with new items that allowing you to access new places that you haven't before. It almost feels kind of Resident Evil in that style, but instead of it being all one area loaded in, it's a bunch of separate, different levels and areas and things like that. So I guess the way forward, I'm assuming, is going to be backwards. I think, right? We're walking on water over here. Is there anything else that we missed? Oh, we're playing Jesus over here, walking on water? I don't know. The only thing I know is that it seems like there's not much else left out there for me. And I would rather explore back here. Like these two areas here, they're the canopic jars, which have all both been placed in place. So we know that's not the deal here. Both of the canopic jars made the water come forth from the little horn cedar and into here, which turned the water, I guess, solid or walkable water. So again, I'm assuming that neither of these items go up here either. We can make it our way back to the main area, but I don't remember seeing any keyholes or statues, places to put statues anywhere. I'm wondering Where exactly these go? Or did they go to another area? It's hard to remember things sometimes because it's like you have to account for multiple levels basically because you're going back and forth between them. So it's hard to remember if the item that we just got is applicable to the area that we were immediately in, or if we have to find some way to get to another level, another load screen to take us to the next area, or an area that we had previously been, to be able to actually use the item that we just got. But we have 2. So I guess that's some things to work with, or some things to think about when it comes to actually solving any puzzles or anything like that. Oh shit, okay. Generally, the presence of new enemies in places kind of makes me feel like I'm headed in the right direction. Because they wouldn't be there if I wasn't supposed to be here, right? There's no point. Alright, so there was enemies in here. In this room specifically, there was 2. Which means I'm kind of starting to think that whatever I have to do is in here, right? They didn't drop any items for me. Down below is the area where I came from. So what the hell? What's the big idea? There's the niche here which we use to activate the trapdoor from below, which can't be used again. Can't place anything in it. We come across here, that button's what we pressed earlier to open the door that had the little niche in it that we stuck our hand inside. So I don't know if there's anything else over here that I missed, but I'm going to check. We're going to check all possibilities. No, that button's still pressed in. No key or anything. You see, I always take the presence of enemies in areas that there weren't enemies before as like the key. Like this is, I'm headed in the right direction. But now I'm confused. Because there doesn't seem to be anything here immediately for me. I guess the way that they were placed sort of leads me to here. But this is just another exit. This is just another way back out to the outside. And it's like, I don't remember there being anything out here that was immediately useful to the items I just got. Oh, okay, there's more enemies out here. So, okay, they were leading me out here to the outside. Okay, cool. Oh, shit. Eat a small med pack. I mean, we have a whole bunch of them at this point. This game is not shy with giving them to me at all. So I'm assuming I have to get out of here. And do something. Okay, there's a guy emerging from the top. They're leading me with enemies. Just follow where the enemies are. They wouldn't be where they're at unless you were supposed to go there. Okay, yeah, there's that door underwater I never opened. I guess I could come back down here, but this is just an entry to another level, isn't it? I want to take this opportunity to actually explore the thing I didn't actually explore last time because I didn't realize I could do it. So there's this door. I didn't realize I forgot. There's a bunch of new movements in Tomb Raider 4. And you can push open doors underwater. I saw this door in another place later. And when I came back down here earlier, I forgot. I was like, what is this, just texture on all that? I hit a switch somewhere else to open. It's like, no, you can just interact with it. And I don't know if this is just a secret. Oh shit, there's a platform up here. I can come up here. Oh, there is a secret in here. But there's more to explore, it looks like. Unless it just wraps back around somewhere. It's pretty dark in here. I kind of want to light a flare. I don't know what the flare button is, but we can light them from the menu, so we don't actually have to worry about that too much. It might make it a little bit easier to learn, but I'm not one for learning. Another secret, okay. Wow, okay. Well, good for us when we get the crossbow, I guess. We're going to have lots of crossbow ammo. Okay, so this was just a secret. I'm assuming that means since we were let into this temple that we have to go get... we have to go into that other level. We have to, like... That was an entrance back there. I'd already been through there, so I already know that. Shit, if we can actually make it to an air pocket before we die would be nice. Oh, shit. We went too far. Oh my goodness. Suboptimal, but we'll deal with it. All right, so coming back out here, this is the area that leads to the next level, because they're all tied together as if they're all one thing. And since this is where we were kind of led out of the building that we were in by the placement of the enemies, I'm assuming this is where we have to go to use the key in the idol that we have. Now, loading screen. New level, but we can come back and forth in between these because we know the exits and the ways back and forth. So it's just a matter of finding the new items that allow you to interact with areas from previous. It's like, imagine, it's more like this is all one big level. That's how it would be done if this was a modern game. And there's ways in which they kind of try to do that in the first game to an extent, but it doesn't really work as the way it works here, except for like one level in Egypt. Oh boy, see, yeah. Blocking my bullets. Jeez. Okay, so that was new. But it's also just, you know, his presence reminds me. This is where I'm supposed to be. I don't know where I'm supposed to be going exactly in here, though. There's got to be something I've not interacted with or something. Something to do with the items that I recently acquired. Acquired. Can we get up there? I don't think so. A little too high up. Yeah, no shot. No shot we're getting up in that little crevice up there. But it came from over here. Maybe the over here is... I think there's something over here. I guess we have to go down that other pathway. Get a quick look around just to be sure. Yeah, okay. So this is the way forward. Oh boy. You can just deflect your bullets by swinging this sword around. It's kind of shit. That's not how that fucking works. Oh, I think that works. So yeah, I guess this is in fact the right way. Then what in the world? What did I miss where this is? Or unless this is just, again, another connecting path back to another area that I actually need to be. I'm going to explore it very thoroughly just to be sure. But I know that I can get back to a different area through here, a different level, a different load screen. Maybe that's where I need to be going to actually use the items I picked up. Otherwise, I'm a little lost. Which is kind of why, again, like I said, Last Relation can be confusing. It can be. Trying to remember everything that you see and treating all these interconnected levels as if they're one big level is something you really got to keep in mind. Okay, so definitely not anything immediately up here. We can come across the bridge here, but this is just going to lead us to the next area. So, you know, I'm just going to keep a little lookout in case we see anything interesting. I doubt it. I think the main goal here is just to get to the next area, the next load screen for the next area. It would have been really, really cool if instead of doing the load screens with level transitions and things like that, if in this remaster they made it all seamless, that would be something really noteworthy and impressive. It really would make... Okay, yes, clearly. Again, there's an enemy here, so of course this is... Oh, there's more than one enemy here. Shit, we're getting ambushed. Double ambush. So it's clearly the way to go. These fucking Ninja Turtle flips over here are fucking hilarious. Jesus Christ. Never-ending battle here. All right. That's 2 down. Did any of them actually drop anything? These guys don't drop shit. It's sad. It's unnecessary. It's, you know, give me stuff for all the trouble I went through of fighting you motherfuckers. Okay? So yeah, we're going to do a quick save here. Because when we hop across, we're going to basically be in a different area, a different level. Or shortly after we hop across. I don't feel like I explored this area that thoroughly the first time through. So we're going to check some of these nooks and crannies and crevices and things like that. Make sure we didn't leave anything. Okay. Am I supposed to be crawling through this crevice over here? I know this leads me back somewhere that I don't need to go. We did save it though. I'm just trying to make sure I get all my bases covered. Is this a secret? Or does this lead me back somewhere I don't want to be? Oh, okay. This is the door. Thank goodness. The hyperstyle key is now in use. Right, I made the right choice. I made the right choice. Very nice. Oh boy, these red ninja assassin guys are doing their fucking ninja flips on me. Egyptian ninjas. And they suck ass because you gotta keep moving around them because they block all your bullets. So you have to like come in close. You can't just stay from a distance. It forces you to engage with them, which is cool. I think it's like a way of around the fact that you can kind of cheese a lot of human enemies in previous games, whereas at the very least in this one, you have to be a bit more dynamic in the way you fight them and actually getting close. Because it'll stop them from just twirling their fucking blades nonstop and like invalidating every single bullet you shoot at them. Like, see, if he actually opens himself up to attack you, you can get damage on him. But that only happens if you're close. Or you can get behind him or something. But it also means that fighting this fucker takes like 9 hours. Jesus. Did he drop something? No, he did. Uzi. It's a big gun. It's a big gun. Okay, so I'm assuming in here is where we have to place the sun goddess statue. I don't know. I have not been in here yet on any of my recent plays of this game in the past couple of days. So we're just kind of like going at our own pace and trying to figure out where things are. Down and through here. There's lots of different places we can at least check in here. Oh, bigger open area out here. Jeez, I kind of want to like make sure I didn't miss anything in this last room. I always get nervous going into new open areas. I was like, that's clearly the way forward, but like I want to make sure I didn't miss anything, you know? Definitely seems like there's things I should be or could be doing over here that are just as important. Or so it feels. Like we can get up here. Is there any items up here worth grabbing though? Doesn't look like it. You're going to miss at least one thing every time. Exactly. Because you're constantly going back in a loop. Well, at least in Last Revelation. I've been missing one thing every time in all the fucking levels in the previous ones. The Last Revelation here, this one has, the levels all connect to each other, at least in a certain particular area, and you're going back and forth between the levels multiple times to solve puzzles between levels. Like, you'll find an item, but it's only useful in one level, that's useful only in another level, just like how the Obelisk of Gamoon works in the first game. But this is like the entire game. You're constantly going back and forth, finding things that don't belong in that level, but need to be used in a different one, and have to, like, they all loop around each other. You can, like, go in a circle, like, go in between levels, like 3 or 4 different levels by just going to certain areas and having the game load in that area. Sort of treats it all like a much bigger open space. And so, of course, I'm not as familiar with this game, so I'm expecting that I'm going to be missing a lot of things in between levels. My goal here on stream is just to get through the game, to beat the game. Because, again, I've only ever beaten this game once when I was a younger me, much younger me. And I'm actually, I thought it would be a lot more frustrating or interesting. Or frustrating and less interesting and more boring than what I'm experiencing right now. I'm actually pretty intrigued by it. It's very interesting, I would say. But anyway, Sir Lepson, how are you? How's it going? How you been? What's up? How's your day been? We're kind of just making our way through, figuring things out. They actually decided to make a dynamic human enemy that takes some effort to actually kill. That's interesting and engaging. I like it. Forces you to actually do something instead of just roll and roll and roll forever. I guess you could probably still do that because if you can get behind them, they can't block your bullets. Unstable, but that's my normal state. Oh, how are you? I'm doing pretty good. I don't know if I'm unstable. I'm relatively stable, I would say. But unstable, that's, if that's your normal state, I guess maybe that's even a good thing. Who knows? I hope you achieve a higher level of stability. I'll say that. Shit, can I get up there? That is the question. One we all must ask. Can I achieve what I'm seeking, what I'm after? No, I don't think I can get up there. Shit. Alright, well then what is the goal here? There's an enemy in here, which means there's probably the room I need to be in. To get to another room or something? Just going through here, just lead me back out to the next set of walkways and pillars and shit? Yes? Something I'm missing? Can I get up higher? If so, what's the point? Like, where does this take me? Where am I going? It almost feels like it's being a little purposefully obtuse and frustrating. Oh, there's a guy out here. Holy shit. Is this where I'm supposed to be? I feel like this is where I've already been. I mean, there's a trap door hanging there that looks like I have to, like, get to move in the right direction. Surprise! Yeah, I know. He's waiting to ambush me. He was sitting in wait. He was taking a fucking nap till I came in. Oh, got him. Okay. Cool. So it does look like this might be a separate room from the other one. There might be, like, adjacent chambers here. But I need to understand or figure out exactly where I need to be going. Oh, fuck. I'm assuming I can get... They demand a lot... They do! Well, that's because he's got that little... I don't know if you noticed. He's got that little blade thing that he's swirling around back and forth like this. He's deflecting my bullets. I have to move in close to get him to sort of disarm himself and, like, go in for an attack or something. Or, like, get behind him before I can actually do any damage to him. Because he'll just keep deflecting my bullets like some kind of weirdo. Some magician. Some magic guy. Alright, there's a... a climby way. A fucking monkey bar thing here. We can use. All right. Where does this take me? Is this a dead end here? No, okay, it keeps going. Good. Great. Okay, the trap door is in my way, but can I grab the ledge? Or will this just damage me? No, fuck. I'm gonna do that. I hit pause to save there, so if I did drop, I could need at least try my grab. I feel stronger now. Fucking Angel of Darkness. I'm gonna get to it. I'm gonna get to it. I feel stronger now. So you gotta, you know, that system is so funny because it's so situational. They treat it like it's supposed to be some sort of like RPG mechanic where like you do a thing and it makes you stronger, it makes you more capable. Kicks are random. Yeah, exactly. But it's like, it's like fucking. There's a thing that you want to do and a couple things on the way to get there. Okay, we can grab and pull up, and like. You have to do the couple of things right in front of you before you can be strong enough to do the thing in front of you. The thing you actually want to do. And it's like, this doesn't add anything. This isn't like an RPG mechanic. You're just like making some arbitrary requirement for me to do these things first before I can do that thing. There is no strength level I'm adjusting. It doesn't actually feel like that. One of my friends is playing AOD for the first time because of the remasters. Yeah. I can't wait to see what they've done with it. Because it's going to look the best out of all of them for sure, because it already looks the best. The original already looks the best out of the original games because it's a PS2 game, but also apparently they added back in a lot of old content and shit like that. This is one puzzle that fucked with me for the longest time when I was originally playing this. I remember this. This boulder here. It's just sitting here. Let me just save it just so I can be sure. Just innocuous boulder. You have to shoot it, and it rolls off. And opens up a hole in the floor. My tip was if you feel stuck, try to find a door to kick or some random objects to push. Absolutely. That is typically a thing to do. I honestly can't wait to get to it because it's the only game out of this trilogy that I've gone back and played and beat multiple times. So it's like, you know, I like Last Revelation and Chronicles well enough, yes, but like they're not my favorite Tomb Raider games at all. But I'm starting to appreciate Last Revelation a bit more the more I'm playing it here because, geez, I remember having a bit more of a frustrating and less pleasant time playing through the first time when I was younger. But, of course, that's just old memories. I don't want to be judging this game, keeping this game forever in my memory as the memories I had with it the first time. Let's take a new look at it through this new lens and see, is it enjoyable? Does it hold up? Do I like it better than Tomb Raider 3, perhaps? And so far, I would say the answer is yes. It all depends on how things pan out, though, because Tomb Raider 4 seems like the game that got the best treatment in this remaster. Yes. There's so many details. There's so many details that I feel like they've added to. And I feel like lots of like textures or like things that stick out or like the ways that they've made these blocky environments look more rounded or jagged like actual rock. I feel like how consistent and like well and even the texture is in the texturing is in the original game adds to that. And I feel like they really found that they could probably do a lot more because of that. But I'm not sure. All I know is that it does seem like it got a lot of attention, and I haven't even seen Chronicles or AOD yet. AOD, on the other hand, is cursed. Oh no. Is it bad? Does it still look good? I'm too afraid to do anything without saving. I can't. Oh, I can't do this yet? No? Okay, Laura, I gotta find something else. There's so many things, places, or directions to go. It's so AOD, not AOD. The Last Revelation is very, I don't want to give all my opinions. You'll get there. It's better, yes. Okay, but there's problems. But it's complicated. Okay. Well, who knows? Like, I thought there were some complications with the first remaster in terms of the way it looked. They fixed a lot of things through updates as things went on. So maybe by the time I get to it, it won't be so complicated. Hopefully not. But I doubt it because it took them months to get some of the fixes down for, the 1 through 3 remaster. I'm very hesitant to go that way because there was something blocking me, and I'm like, I don't feel like that's where I'm supposed to be. I feel like that thing's got to move first if she's interacting with it like that. Okay, I have to figure out what the hell's going on. So many new areas, and like it's hard to figure out exactly what's being expected of me off the bat, and like what I can do or interact with, or what's the point. We have these little branching pathways. This is one of the things I hate about Tomb Raider 3 and 4. I don't hate, but like so many branching pathways, it's hard to know where to go. and what to do at any given time, or like what you should be doing, or like what the purpose is of anything. Can I push this with my hands here? Does this move from some other mechanism? It's a big obelisk. It's like a battering ram. Does it spin around? Does it move back and forth? What does it do? There's this counterweight here. I'm assuming there's some sort of lever or activation method, but there's so many like things where it's not the case in 4. You can like directly interact with things that you normally wouldn't have been able to in previous games. So it's like you got to like relearn how to think with this game. I can't pull the lever. The glass here, I can pull up into it? What? Okay, but I can't stay there. So we have all these side rooms with all these obelisk battering rams hanging from the ceiling. I don't know what they do. They all seem to have like a counterweight. I don't know if this is a counterweight or what it is. This thing up here. I got into a friend stream playing AOD, and one of the first experiences was Laura getting stuck forever in the arrested animation. Oh no! Well, there's a bunch of bugs in the original game, and I imagine it's hard to have fixed all of them. I imagine by the time they're done patching it, just like fixing the bugs in 1 through 3, they'll have cleaned up all the major problems. It's just like the idea that, yeah, we're eventually going to get there. We're eventually going to get to a version of AOD that is fully playable. Can I grab this? What is this? This is like a whole mechanism, but I don't know if I can... Can I angle myself and grab it? I don't know how it works or what I'm supposed to be doing with it. No, I can't grab it. It's supposed to come down. It's supposed to swing out. What am I supposed to do? Can I shoot this thing like the boulder? Can I climb on top of it? No, it's like a solid object, like a lot of other older Tomb Raider games where it's like it's impassable. You can't get on top of it. There's no collision except for just not allowing you to touch it, really. Okay. So I have, that's where I came in. I have this room over here, which I rejected initially. But they all seem to be the same room, more or less. And I don't see what I'm supposed to be doing is. So there's the fact that they don't have the source code for it. They don't. Where did it go? I thought they... Which creates limitations. I thought that they had contacted all the old development team for these games and got all the source code for all the individual games, you know, initially. Because I know they had 1, 2, and 3 source code because they got those because they were doing like little... They did ports to iOS and Android several years ago, and they required them to have it. Yeah, 1 through 5. But they didn't get 6? I feel like Gavin Rummery, the director, you know, and the one guy who stayed through for every single Tomb Raider, should have the source code for it or something. He backed up and had source code for several of the other ones. Can I shoot this thing? Am I supposed to shoot it? What do I do? What is this contraption? The Great Hypostyle Hall. Can I shoot the obelisk? What is my main... I gotta look something up because this is confusing to me. Maybe I can shoot the glass on the top of that. That's the last thing I'll try. I'll try to shoot the glass on top of that pyramid or that obelisk thing out there, and if that doesn't help me out at all... No. I think that's the thing I have to lift or eventually get to. There's something inside there, maybe? But I can't pull the pull string here, and none of these rooms help me at all. Yeah, she keeps telling me no. So this is definitely one of those areas where I'm like, okay, things starting to feel a little unintuitive now. What's down here? Was that just like a fucking distraction? Is there something else down here? Or does it just lead back to where I was? I know that other hallway did. But what did... Oh, what's this? Okay, maybe can we skip this? This has got to be important, right? If it was there, I shouldn't just be skipping it. I feel like they did an incomplete graphical overhaul too. You have high poly new Lara talking with PS2 models. I think they all got new models. I was seeing screenshots online. Who knows? I'm not gonna like give it too harsh of a judgment until I see how it looks for one, and two, what it ends up looking once it's all said and done. Okay, so not all though. Oh, okay. So I can spin this around, but where am I spinning it towards? This is like the first one. Do I have to? Are they all going to be pointing towards the glass, I think? They're all going to be pointing, the tip of the obelisk, I think, has to be pointing towards the pyramid, which could be an error to be fixed later. Yes. Who knows? There was lots of errors in the first three, and I'm expecting lots of ones. I'm not as familiar with these ones, so it's like I can't just see it and go, oh, that's not supposed to be the way that, that's not how that's supposed to be. But I'm hoping if, you know, from what I noticed they're being wrong in the first three, in those remasters, I would assume that there's probably lots of things that they're going to be fixing with the updates for the next couple of games. But it's sad for me because I'm such a big fan that I gotta play them as soon as they come out. I'm never going to really get to experience them with all these new see how attacking with low poly models. Yeah, I mean, just gotta be more higher, because I feel like the models we're looking at now, maybe I could be wrong, this could be just my bad memory. The models we're looking at now on these PS1 games, the updated ones, are about as high poly as Laura was originally in AOD. So I'm wondering how high poly she looks in the remaster. Yes. Okay, that's, we need to turn it so it's facing that little alcove doorway there. I believe that's what we're trying to do. All points. Peter, for example, has a new model. Yeah, in Chronicles, right? Because he's not in AOD. The NPC that gives you the password to Bouchard. Oh. Pierre, that Pierre. Ah. His model is still PS2. Oh, okay. Huh. Interesting. I would assume all the NPCs you can talk to. Pierre from the bar. Yeah. Okay, yeah. Yeah, he gives you the access to the inside of the fucking dance place. Is this one facing the right way already? I'm going to assume that is a yes. I'm going to keep going back down to check these because it's hard to see exactly if they're where I want them to be. I think I understand now what I'm supposed to be doing. Janice is full, she glam, new high poly model. Of course, you have to. Looks good. But only the side characters just... Did the guys in the fucking boxing match still look low poly? Does the fat guy you steal his watch, does he look low poly? So the doorway is always that way, so we gotta go. Hold on, remember, yes, okay. So it's just a couple of ones that they didn't... What about the herbalist? What about the really odd ones? Did they fix the dialogue with the herbalist too? Man, that whole herbalist has a fixed model. Nice. That whole like Paris backstreet sections. It feels like you should have returned to there at some point, or there should have been like another area that was like very similar to it with other NPCs to talk to and another shop to buy things from and sell things to. And it feels like that just being the one-off of that whole experience of those whole extra mechanics almost feels like incomplete. It feels like it makes AOD feel like almost half a game. Like, but I mean, it technically was almost, you know. Or did the points have to point towards the pyramid, or did they have to point towards the little metal things? I don't understand. So this one's pointing towards the obelisk in the center of the room. You needed a way to go back to places. Yeah. I needed a reason to put you back there or to put you back in. Okay, so all the points are facing this pyramid. Do we have to make them face that way, or do we have to make them face... Okay, this one's facing the wrong way. Either we have to make them face that, or we have to all make them face the metal thing that I tried climbing on up earlier. I'm not sure. But I'm assuming then we can pull the string. I don't know. It's unclear exactly what we're supposed to be doing. I'm just playing with a couple of ideas right now. Either I have them all the right way or they all have to be turned 180 degrees. Yeah, I think if you're going to include an entire shop mechanic where you collect items throughout the game that you use to sell for money or collect money that you need to use to purchase things. Cursed blessing, raid my tomb, cutie. Ooh. Well, what do you think we're trying to do here? We're raiding tombs, okay? Cursed blessing, how's it going? How are you? How's your day been? What's up, what's up, what's up? Yo, yo, yo. What's happening? How are you? How's your day been? Tell me, right now. I demand it. What they were trying with AOD is something that we see today. I know. It's a shame. There's a lot of interesting things in there, like the NPC dialogue options and things like that, that just, you know. Been playing a lot of Earth Defense Force all weekend. Hell yeah. Never played in the Earth Defense Force myself, but shout out to playing games all weekend. Spending a weekend playing games. That's my weekend playing games. I've been playing fucking Tomb Raider Last Revelation all weekend. Since Friday, since it came out. You know, it is a shame, Sir Eruption, that we didn't get a more comprehensive AOD, because it really did do a lot of things. The trilogy, yes, this is Last Revelation 4 through 6 remaster, came out Friday. This is Last Revelation Chronicles Angel of Darkness. And me and Sir Eruption are engaged in a interesting conversation about AOD, Angel of Darkness. One of my favorite one of the trilogy, personally. And one of the ones I go back to frequently. Just talking about how there was so much more it could have been. And it had so much promise, but it underutilized its new and interesting mechanics in a way where it's like if they actually had expanded upon them a bit more. Yeah, so we can pull it now. Ah, okay. That's what those things were for. I only know there is like a middle part where the games were known to be really buggy. Yes, this is the middle part. AOD was very buggy. And there's some bugs in 4 and 5, but it's kind of like 1 through 3 where it's like they're not that big of a deal. There's a bug at the end of 4 where it might soft lock you out of the game, where I hope they fixed it. The Amulet of Horus during the final boss battle of Set gets tossed into the water below and you have to go retrieve it. For some reason, sometimes it just doesn't spawn at all and you need it to leave. So like you can just be soft locked in that boss battle forever. What did I grab? Sun Goddess statue. Sun Disc. Oh, we need to combine it with the Sun Goddess to make the Sun Talisman, because she's got to be holding the sun. She can't be holding nothing above her head like this forever. A game that never ends. Truly masterful. Exactly. I mean, it's the Last Revelation. It's Judgment Day. It's you know, the funny thing is, if it does work out for you, you end up locking Set down in the cave that he resurrects in for all eternity. So it's either you lock him in there for all eternity or you get stuck fighting him for all eternity. There's 2 endings to Tomb Raider: The Last Revelation. One of them is unintentional. But yeah, I'm excited to just play through these games again, because I don't play Chronicles or The Last Revelation all that much ever. I beat them one time. And things are a lot clearer for me going through it this time. They make a lot more sense. I feel like a lot more, okay, I need to go here or there now. I'm less stuck. I feel like I was, maybe it's because I'm a bit more consistent with playing it. I think I remember watching a video about speedrunning this one where you have to stab the final boss to really defeat him, and the hit detection is totally whack for it. Stab him. God, I forget how the last boss with Set goes. I think you just have to climb out and then lock him in there. Is there a way out up through here? Can we get out? Back up to the surface? No, look. Like a big golden dragon, or was it another Tomb Raider? If it was... I mean, there's a dragon in Tomb Raider 2, but you don't have to stab him. You have to take the knife out of his... The hit detection for grabbing the knife out of his chest is a little wonky, which can cause him to resurrect before you can grab it. You might be talking about Tomb Raider 2. But like... Oh, yes, that was it. Yeah. So, yeah. Like, for me, Tomb Raider 1 and 2 are the games I play the most over and, like, revisit over and over again. So if you're me, you already know kind of how wonky it is and how it works and where you kind of got to be to get it to work for you. So, you know, I'm not saying I'm an expert or I get it every single time, but I've definitely mitigated how frustrating it can be. Now, it seems as though here there's no way back up from this traditional route, so we kind of have to like explore. There's something I missed. Because all of the doorways in here lead to. There's got to be a way out. There's got to be a way out. Do we open a? Oh, what's this down here? Oh, a trap door opened. Okay, I didn't know that was even there. I didn't even see that. Oh, we're back in the previous level now. We're loading a new level. Obviously, I'm here for the perfect no error gameplay this channel is known for. Well, of course. You know, that's what I'm here to deliver. Perfect no error gameplay. We are perfectionists and masters of our craft. Oh, wow. Oh, shit. There's water here. I didn't see it. Just like the trapdoor. You know, if you see me do errors, just close your eyes and then reopen them and then just tell yourself it didn't happen. And then it didn't happen. Erase it from your memory. Open up the filing cabinet of your brain. Pull that one out. Where I played this game, all the places where you have memories of me making mistakes, pull those files out and just toss them. I must say, the new Curtis model looks hot. I've not seen the new Curtis model. But he is a handsome lad. He's supposed to be handsome, isn't he? I mean, everyone's a Molgoth in that game anyway, so... Everyone's edgy and dark. Everyone's been listening to way too much of fucking Evanescence and Angel of Darkness. You gotta take the shirt off when errors happen so people are distracted from game screen. Oh yeah, exactly. Show them the muscles. Every time I make a mistake, I just go shirtless. Oh, electricity everywhere. I'm guessing this opens the 3 pathways here. I'm now given options. I don't know. It's too much. You're trusting me with too much here. I guess we're taking the left path first. I'm used to things being more linear. It's like, I don't know what the right... I'm indecisive. What's the right way? What's the best, most optimal way forward? Oh, okay, there's water. Thank goodness. Okay. Because I feel like each pathway here is taking me like really far away and like down twists and turns and curves. And like, am I going to know how to get back? Am I going to know, you know... I'm assuming there's something at the end of everything, you know? There's some way back around. The developers know what they're doing. I'm trusting. We have a pole that can get up to that ledge there, but what's in the water? There's a tunnel in the water below. There's a pathway up here. Check everything. Look at our boy Thoth on the wall there. Scribe of the Egyptian gods. He's writing some shit down. What is he writing about? What's our boy Thoth writing about? Is he writing about how I'm playing this game with no errors? Oh, there's just an item up here? Just some fucking flares? I mean, that's cool and all, but it kind of feels like a waste of my time to climb all the way up here for that. Oh, shit. Okay, what's this? Okay, that's shotgun shells. Okay, there's 2 pathways. There's one on the left, one on the right. His next Wattpad fanfic. Oh, my goodness. He's been working at it, too. He's ready to go. That'd be funny as hell. Egyptian scribe god, Thoth, actually just spends all day writing fanfics. You know, I read up on some Egyptian mythology before playing this game. Thoth, he's supposed to be there during the ritual of judgment with Anubis. He's supposed to be there to record, see if your heart, on its weight against the feather, if it balanced the weight with the feather, or if it was heavier. He writes it down. He's a Egyptian gods, the OG Furry fanfics, pretty much. They all have fucking weird heads. My favorite was when I looked up fucking Set on Wikipedia, because he's like the main antagonist of this game, right? And apparently no one knows what animal his head is supposed to be. They just refer to it as the Set animal because it looks so fucking weird. Do yourself a favor and Google Set, and then like go to his Wikipedia page and look at the section for the Set animal. Like, there's potential ideas on what it could be, but no one knows for sure. Where it's like, of course, Anubis is the head of a jackal. I think Ra has the head of a bird. Like, those are known quantities here. But was there just items in here? Like a secret? I feel like I did everything in here, but I didn't like do anything useful. But those Egyptians, man, they were on some shit. A weird canine. Yeah, that's like what they say, but they don't, like, there's no specifics. They don't know what it is. It's just called the set animal, which I thought was funny when, on the article with the picture of the set animal. It's like, behold, the set animal. What's your favorite animal? The set animal. You like dogs? You like cats? Nah. Big fan of the set animal, whatever that is, whatever that happens to be. But, you know, I was curious to see, because I know that they put some, they do a little bit of extra effort to put some actual references to Egypt and Egyptian mythology in this game. There's that whole board game you have to play that's like an actual board game from Egypt, or that they played in ancient Egypt. Okay, these were all just like asides. These were all just like extra items and secrets and stuff. I guess the way forward is the one directly ahead. And I just wanted to like read up a little bit on it, brush up on it, so I know if I run into anything, I can be like, oh, that's what that is. Or like, you know, make a bit more sense of the plot, but I guess the plot is like a distillation, a simplification, or oversimplification of things. But at least I recognize my boy Thoth, the scribe of the gods. Okay, so what are we climbing up here? I'm assuming. Is there anything up here? Oh, can we monkey swing? Yes, okay. I keep forgetting, because I'm so used to playing 1 and 2 where you can't do this. I always forget when I play these later games that this is a thing I can do. When I play Tomb Raider editor levels, I forget that this is something that is asked of me, or something I should be expected to do or think. Like, my brain isn't programmed to look at ceiling tiles and go, oh, I can swing from those. I haven't done that programming yet. Hopefully with playing a lot more Tomb Raider, these later Tomb Raiders will eventually become second nature to me, like so many things in the first couple games are. They do seem to recycle this image of Thoth, though, a lot in these areas. Is this supposed to be symbolism? Is he recording my every movement? He's always there watching me, writing down what I'm doing. Give me some privacy, Thoth. Jeez. My goodness. Okay, I guess the only actual way forward is that, like, crawl space at the end here. I really wish it would have been really cool if they made more games like The Last Revelation in the Tomb Raider series, where they just base it entirely around a single area. Like games like this, if instead of Chronicles being what it was just like another adventure where it just took place entirely in one ancient civilization. I think theming it that way gives it like a little bit more. There's more you can do with the idea and more you can explore with it, and I think that is one of the things that Last Revelation hits on. That makes it unique. Shout out to The Last Revelation. I'm definitely enjoying it more than my first time through. I wonder. They have Ra, the sun god. They have Set. They have Horus. But they keep referring to Horus as the sun god in this game. In this version of the Egyptian mythology they're using for this game, you know, where's Osiris? He's supposed to be the important one, right? Like Osiris and Ra are like the two most important ones. But so far he hasn't been mentioned at all or depicted in any of the cutscenes. I guess they have Set being the bad guy as like technically correct because he's kind of an asshole. He does kill Osiris. How do you kill a god? Dismember him and then scatter his body parts across the globe, I guess. But, you know, I'm thinking too much about this. This is just a video game from the 90s, okay? They weren't thinking that far ahead. Maybe. I'm just almost sort of wishing they did. That I find something that's a bit more intriguing or accurate than what I was expecting. Osiris is busy having his body parts. Yeah, exactly, I know. Well, I mean, Isis resurrects him, gets his body parts, you know, gathers them around and shit like that. And, like, upon his resurrection, first game also has giant flesh aliens, so maybe it's not all historically accurate. I know, but with the focus being on Egypt and the story centering around the Egyptian gods to some extent, I would expect a little bit more. You know, a little bit more attention to detail. You had to have at least read a couple of books before making this game, right? Because I didn't know shit about Egyptian mythology until I started doing some Googling in preparation for the release of these. And then also, because I was bored at work, I had some downtime, started reading the Book of the Dead, which is sort of inscribed on all the walls of every tomb. It's like you know, basically what the Egyptians thought about the afterlife and how that would work out. But some interesting stuff. I'm not expecting like super accuracy here, but it does seem to be more of like a simplification, because while you can see Set as like the evil bad guy who destroys everything, that isn't exactly the most accurate. Gods typically don't. He's an asshole. We'll say that he's an asshole. He kills fucking Osiris, and then he also like he does a lot of things. He basically gives Horus a bad time. Horus, Osiris' son. That's what big history wants you to believe. Exactly. The developers of Core Design back in 1999, they knew the real shit. They had that shit figured out. Right, where the fuck am I supposed to go now? Core Undesign. Dun dun dun. They're the real enemy. Screw Set. Core Undesign. I need to design me a way out of here. Okay, that's the only place I can go, it seems, from here. So did I miss something? Was there something over there for me to... Fuck! No! Fuck! You didn't see that. You didn't see that. The big boss here is Eidos. Exactly. They were the ones who said, oversimplify Egyptian mythology, please. It's just that, I don't know, I like history and like mythologies and things like that. It's very nice when I feel like I learned a little bit. You know, I feel like there's a couple of things I've always learned about King Arthur from Tomb Raider Legend, you know, that I carry with me always. So it's nice when some of the finer details are correct. I just looked at Laura's model and was like, this isn't about the lore. It's not about the lore, absolutely not. Unless we count, you know, her chest as lore. All right? I'm just saying, satisfy my nerdy curiosity, please. If you're going to include some shit in there that is going to make me ask questions or wonder about the accuracy or is that really how it happened? Is that really how it's supposed to go? I think it would be cool to see like a 2D side-scrolling platformer or like Metroidvania style game in the style of Egyptian hieroglyphics, or not hieroglyphics, but more like the vignettes, the paintings on the wall. Someone could emulate that style. That would look cool as fuck, I think. And it's weird no one's tried it yet. The Game Boy Color Tomb Raiders were 2D side-scrolling. Yes. I know. They were like Prince of Persia, the original. I've played the first one, and I have the second one, if you check my collection picture. But I was thinking more like, but with Roman art, yeah. So you do that with Roman art, but like I think the Egyptian ones are cool, or would be cooler, because it's like you're running across a wall, or like a tomb with its own story written out on the wall or whatnot, and like you're adventuring through it as the characters. Well, animated sprites, but you could not see what's coming up at any time. Yeah, because the screen's so small. That's the problem with playing on Game Boy. Von Croy. A lot of penises in the Roman one. Oh my goodness. As expected. Well, yes. Of course, they love their nudity. Oh my goodness, she ain't fucking around. She went right for it. It's like, you peek your fucking head around the corner, Von Croy. I'm coming straight for your dome. Gee, she is so mean to him. Over the course of these games, like, he's being controlled by Shet for the most part, right? So, like, most of the evil, bad shit he does in this one is not his fault. 2, he goes out of his way to try to dig her back up after she collapses in the tomb at the end of this game. In Chronicles, we see that. He spends effort, time, and probably money to get resources together to gather people to try to dig her out if she's still alive, or you know, whatever. Or recover her body, at least. And in fucking Angel of Darkness, she's all like, Egypt, Werner, you left me. He's like, no. Werner's your friend, it seems like. It seems like he actually gives a shit about you. What's going on here, Laura? Why are you such a cold bitch? She's edgy. She is edgy, alright? That's why she doesn't have any friends. You know, she loses all of her friends. Alright, the flames keep away the bugs, but we need to have a torch on us first before they will scatter. Okay, there's no holes I can reach my hand into here. Does Game Laura have friends? There's no version of Laura that has any friends. She just doesn't. She's a lonely person. She's isolated. Any person that had ever, like, I guess she does. She has a friend in Last Revelation that, like, she goes to after stealing the Amulet of Horus. We see one of the early cutscenes, and he's all like, you shouldn't have done that, you're dumb. You're gonna unleash Set. And I like the fact that she isn't all like, oh, that's some ancient hocus pocus, because, like, by this point, she's seen some shit. Like, she's seen fucking Atlantis. She's seen some dude turn into a fucking dragon and some dude turn into a spider. Like, she knows anything's possible. So if your boy tells you, yeah, you just released the Egyptian god Set, she's not like, no way. She's like, okay, yeah, I probably just did that. I'm fucked. She has that friend in the Square Enix game she needs to save. I feel like the Jolie movie Laura kind of have friends or people who feel like owe something to her. Yeah, it's just, she technically this is the first game that introduced the concept of Laura having friends and not just acquaintances. Where she does have a concrete friend in this game that is important to the plot, but like not like the main antagonist. Normally there's like 2 characters in Tomb Raider games. There's Lara and the antagonist. But in this one, she has a friend, and a friend that like she goes to and is all like, yeah, you fuck some shit. And like I think he reappears later on in the game as well. Eat the Rich includes Lara Croft. Yeah, eat her. Scrumdiddlyumptious Lara Croft. That's what the bugs are trying to do. Fuck. What am I doing? I can toss the torch down below. Oh no, it wasn't. Fuck. In the Jolie movie, Lara feels very international with a lot of connections everywhere. Yes. In the games, in the early games, she feels very isolationist and like very. I like the way they characterized her in Legend as like not really keeping in touch with old friends and like actually kind of being a piece of shit. I feel like, holy shit, that works well with the character they sort of set up for her at that point, because it's like, holy shit, fuck these bugs. Werner von Croy was like her mentor at a certain point in time, right? And then like this thing happens where he gets caught in the iris and she like desperately kind of like leaves him there, and they have this sort of rivalry, I guess. I don't know. But like, he's never like been directly an asshole to her. But she's still a piece of shit to him. Even though there's no reason to be. And then like, she's awful to Amanda. She just hates the old man. Yes, she does. She fucking made a joke about him having gout as a fucking teenager in that opening scene I thought was funny as fuck. It's like, that's brutal. You're just fucking making fun of this guy. And then, like, she doesn't keep up with any of her old friends in Legend from, like, college or whatnot. Amanda is very just in, like, you know, being pissed at her for, like, just leaving her there, not going back to check it all. Like, she didn't give a fuck. And then Amanda saves her life twice at once. at the end of the game, and she gets pistol whipped for it. So whatever. Laura is bad with this whole friend thing. She doesn't know how that's supposed to work. Not her forte. Friends and family members. That's why she lives with a butler and has to hire all of her help and does everything alone because she fails at making friends and keeping them. But in the new game, she has lots of friends, right? She's had like so many friends. She's just such a friend-having person. All right, I can't bring the torch with me up here. Awful woman. Yeah, I mean, she's supposed to be a cold bitch. I can't imagine from the first 3 games. It's hard for me to imagine this person, this Lara Croft, like having a normal life and like just having friends over in her giant empty mansion. And like, I don't know, going to the fucking grocery store to buy groceries or whatever. I can't imagine her like doing normal people things. She's too busy like raiding tombs or like, I don't know, ruining her friendships that she does have. Ooh, okay. Push doors open. Is there doors here? Just the one side? Okay. She has friends, no responsibility, no friends, no responsibilities, no parents. All she does is thrill seek. Exactly. That's like the character to me. And I feel like it's cool when that sort of backfires on her. Like here, where she just like disregards. She has a friend who's an expert, apparently, to the point of having old documents about what will happen if someone removes the Amulet of Horus from Set's tomb sarcophagus. And like she has this friend available to her. We got to the Egyptian board game. And she doesn't like go to him first and ask about it before yanking the amulet out. She just does it because, like, I guess that's the cool thing to do. That's the fun thing. You know, take artifacts first, ask questions later. And now Set will be unleashed come the new millennium. We're all fucked. Thanks a lot, Lara. Lara being our artistic coded character. Oh, yeah, or more like emotionally scarred. She's distant because her parents left her. In the original game, her parents just, like, disapproved of her thrill-seeking lifestyle. She crashed a plane. She got in a plane crash at 21, had to survive by herself, and like couldn't go back to the stuffy aristocratic lifestyle she was used to. She was too much of a thrill seeker, so probably some trauma there. And then her parents were all like, "Fuck you! You're too much of a thrill seeker. You're an adrenaline junkie. We're writing you out of the will. Like, so be it." And so like her parents abandoned her too. So it's like a little autistic, a little emotionally traumatized. Okay, there are some levers up in the upper balcony we need to actually play this game. I don't know how it's supposed to be played. I don't know if the game's going to tell us the rules anywhere. But this is the aforementioned Egyptian board game we have to play. I guess we have to open these doors up here first. Somewhere. We gotta get there. But now, in the modern games, Laura's all like a healthy, normal, well-adjusted person. What? That's not the Laura I know. That's not the Laura I want, okay? Give me the Laura with mental problems. Give me the Laura who can't get close to anybody, who has problems, okay? Who can't have friends, who constantly, like, misunderstands things and causes people that would have been friends who would have cared about her to, like, abandon her or die. Give me that Laura. I wonder how they're going to handle her characterization in the next game, in the 9th game, the unification timeline. Like, we've explored the concept of her being a normal human being in the past 3 games versus who she is in all the other games. And, like, this is supposed to be, like, the unification timeline. This is supposed to be, like, what happens after the Survivor trilogy. This is supposed to be setting her in line with who she was, right? So are we going to go back to this cold Laura? It's going to be something like in between? Where am I supposed to go? Okay, I need to open up the doors below so we can climb those ladders to get to those switches. I don't know how to do that, though. Can I make an angle jump here? Can I do this? Weird angle jump. Oh, fuck no. Totally whiffed it. So these, I have to find a way to open these doors up above the ladders. I mean, that one's where I came in, I think, or not. Who knows? Maybe? I don't think so. So I came in, that's the first thing I saw was those pieces on the board there. Is this a way I haven't been to? I really like the international vibe from the Jolie movies as well as here. Yeah, I would. I want to see those. I should before the next Tomb Raider comes out. Just like how I did a little bit of research and study on ancient Egypt before playing Last Revelation again. I would like to do a little watch of the Angelina Jolie movies and see how she's handled there, because she's definitely had a couple of different iterations by now. A couple of different character traits and personalities. Alright, we are playing with fire now, which I don't like, but these are all causing things to happen. I can hear the rumbling when I don't exactly know. Her having connections everywhere makes sense, because it's like she's been everywhere, she's done everything, she's raided all these tombs, she's met people that have had to have helped her at some point. But I like the idea of her also being a little bit more independent and distant. Like going to people for help for find locations of things, or like an artifact that she found, like inscriptions or things like that. That makes sense. I like that idea. I like her using her resources. But I also like the isolation of these older games and the feeling of being all by yourself. So I don't know. I don't know what they're going to do with the next game. I just hope it's fun and good. I hope it's better than the Survivor trilogy, because gameplay-wise, I wasn't the biggest fan. Alright, we're going to do lots of saves here, because I'm going to get set on fire if I'm not careful. It's like a guarantee. Oh, fuck. See, exactly. There's no helping it. There's no helping it. Oh, no. Shit. Damn it. Nothing, I guess. Does the middle one go out ever? It's like it's a constant. Oh, fuck. Middle one does go out. Okay, cool. Feel some shaking vibration. I don't know what I did. Oh boy, I don't want to drop down there. That's no fun. That's no fun. How far is the drop? I don't know if I could survive that. And we can monkey swing. There's nothing across, is there? Oh, there is. There's around the corner here. Okay. See, I would have missed that back in the day. I would have totally fucking... I would have been so confused. Funny enough, Jolie got into humanitarian work because of the Tomb Raider movies. Really? Did they really just, like... Was it because they shot over so many different locations that she got to experience so many, different like cultures and societies and people in need or whatnot. In Cambodia, yeah. Oh. See, that's cool. It's Tomb Raider doing something good for the world, besides just entertaining the gamers with Lara Croft. The existence of Tomb Raider has led to a rich celebrity doing humanitarian work for the needy in Cambodia. Very nice. Oh shit, too far. I don't know if that's what I wanted. I'm just trying not to get set on fire is all. Oh, of course, Jesus. I felt like I had way more time the first time. Does it like cycle different amounts of time? Is the next blast only going to last for like 6 seconds and then be out for 5? Yeah, no, that's bullshit. Fuck. I'm trying to like get in there as quickly as possible. Just do it right. I believe in you. Well, if I do it next try, that means I did it the first try. Okay, the previous ones don't exist. Okay, you can make this British Nepo baby get through this, exactly. Without lighting herself on fire, of course. British Nepo baby. I mean, that is Lara Croft to a T. I don't remember that, like, animation for going down on the ledge. Like, at all. In the original version of Last Revelation. But there's so many animations, so many new different things Lara can do in this game. They only added like a couple in each game prior. I feel like there's like a million here. She can move around the ledges now. Look at this. You know how fucking convenient that would have been before? It would have broken 1, 2, and 3. You could do that in that game. In those games. Takes fucking forever though. Come on, Lara. You can go faster than that. Oh, are we stuck? Get over first? Ah, that's why. Is this a secret or something? Yes! Oh, look at that. I'm not really getting a lot of secrets in this one because I don't know where any of them are. Oh, right. What in the world did I do or achieve? I did something happened. I did something of note. I don't know what that is yet. Is this where I came from? What is that? A pedestal? Oh. Like a control panel? What was that? How does that work? This is a big stone slab, looked like. Did it have buttons on it? Is this like an Egyptian piece of old electronic equipment? Is it like a computer or something? What was that? Did I take... Oh, the rules of Senate. Okay. So grabbing it off the pedestal opened the doors. To win the game, set all of your pieces off the board by landing them on the final Ankh square. On your turn, spin the sticks. Your throw is the number of white sides showing. If no white sides show, your throw is a 6. If you throw a 6 or land on an Ankh square, you get an extra turn. If you land on an opponent's piece, it is returned to the start. All right, I want to win this because I think there's a trophy for winning the game. So we're going to try. And this is what I mean. this inclusion of some ancient Egyptian shit in here that's like actually a thing. I believe this game is real. It's like a real game they played. It's super cool, interesting thing to include. And you know what? There's nothing like being a British Nepo baby, running around ancient tombs, playing old board games for fun. You know, there's lots of things you can do with your life. Lara Croft chooses to spend that time playing giant versions of old board games from thousands of years ago in dusty old tombs. Okay, so we gotta climb up there. Spin the sticks, they say. Oh, fuck. So, yeah. I have to reread that tablet one more time just to make sure I know what I'm doing. Whoa, what the fuck? Is that Osiris? He's watching over us? Bro's peeking, man. He's looking. He's staring into our soul. He just poked his head out to say hello. Oh my god, that was creepy. Probably was creepier on the original graphics. Okay, we have these 3 squares. I'm guessing we spin and decide which one to move. So we move 2 spaces. Blue is closest, so we're going to go with blue. I feel like I only moved 1 spot. Hold on, let me check this again. Doing the game, we like pieces. Yeah. On your turn, spin the sticks. Your throw is the number of white sides showing. I had 2 white sides showing. Your throw is a 6. Is my throw the amount of spaces I move? Right? That sounds correct. I only moved 1. Are we playing against Osiris? Or whoever the fuck that is? Moving our blue guy again. Okay. I wondered what the point is. Like we gotta get them out of here, but they have to touch all the onks first. Oh, 4. Cool. That's good, right? Oh, did I take his piece? No, just moved out of the way. He only got a 1. Okay. I got a 3. Cool. All right, we're already winning, it looks like. Three again. Okay, I'm getting some high rolls here. What is he doing? Can we just move straight out? Or do we have to go back first? Right, so my blue guy had 2. He's almost there. Don't worry, we're going to make it. With the 1. We only needed 1. Haha, all right. We get to go again? Is that the rules? If you throw a 6 or land on the unanchored square, you get an extra turn. Okay. If you land on an opponent's pieces, return to the start. Okay, so we did return him to the start. That's why he's doing this shit all over again. Cool. Nice. So extra turn. We're already ahead. Got a 2. We're going to go... next closest is green. Going to get our green guy out. Three. Oh, fuck. He's going fast. We need some big rolls. Big rolls. Come on. What did we get? We got 1? Oh, you kidding me? I said big rolls, not small rolls. You're screwing me over here. Man, the gods are not in my favor. Okay. Give me a 6. All blacks. All black. We're betting it all on black. Give me a fucking 6. Come on. Shit. A 2? I'll take it. Whatever. At least it's not a 1. Okay, well, you have to go back first before we can go forward, it seems. He gets 3. Okay, he only needs 2 more to get that 1 piece out of there, but we're already working on our second. 2 again. God damn it. We're not getting good rolls. We want to get out of the main area so that if he's going to get another turn too, and he might move a piece out to immediately set my guy back. No! Okay. Okay, shit. Okay, he could have done 2 and picked the other one and immediately eliminated me. That would have been shit. All right, give me a big roll. Oh, 1, you loser. You suck. Get me out of trouble here. Oh, I laid it on the Ankh space. I get another turn. Okay, cool. Big roll. 2. All right, I guess that works. I feel like that gets me out of danger. Do you have to go back to the back to go between the 2 Ankhs before you can move forward? I feel like that's a rule. That seems like that's what happens. That's the pathing of this for some reason. Oh my goodness, just a 1. Couldn't have been all black. Oh no, get away from me. Oh, come on, brother. Not fucking cool at all. You just got so many back-to-back rolls? Oh my goodness. He's cheating, he's cheating. He's using his god powers. He's a god I'm playing this game against. This is not fair. I'm simply immortal. I get a 1. Of course I get a 1. Doesn't matter what roll he gets next. He's getting his pawn out of here. He's getting his piece out. Go ahead. And then he gets another free turn. Oh, no, wait a minute. I landed on an Ankh, so I get another turn. Cool, cool. Let's send him back to start. Give me a 3. Give me a 3. Oh, my gosh. Back from when she came, bitch. Ha ha! Yeah! You thought, motherfucker. You thought. Oh, he got a 6. Are you kidding me? He gets a fucking 6? Of course. And he rolls again. And he gets to roll again. And he gets me. No! 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 You see this shit? What? Immediate comeback. That's what I'm saying. This game is rigged. I'm playing against a god here. And I get a 1. I get to move out of start again. Great. Oh, he moves his other guy. He's lining them up. I don't like it. Fuck this shit. Give me a fucking 6. A 3? Okay, that's a better roll than I normally get. I have to go again. I got an Ankh. A 2. All right. High rolls here. High rolls. Oh, a 4. Hell yeah. Cool. Big movements. Get a small roll. Get like a 1 or something. Okay, a 2. Oh, baby, a 6. 6 out of 0. Look at that trophy. Boom! Right out of here. You still got more. You still got 2 pawns, and I get to go again. Hell yes. Hell yes. We're doing the red. All right, we're really invested in this fucking game. Oh, he got his 1. And he gets to go again. You piece of shit. I better get some high rolls. I need to win this shit. All the time I'm investing in this. All the emotion I'm investing in it. 3. That's a high roll. It's a relatively high roll. We can't hate that. If he keeps getting low ones. I get to go again. I got an Ankh. Cool. Give me like a 6 or something. A 4. Cool. High rolls. We like it. Really coming down to the wire here. I got another Ankh. Another roll. Give me a 1. Let me kick his ass back to start. 3. Okay. Another high roll. But I'm in front of him now, and he can totally fuck me if he gets a 2. No, he gets a 2. No. Fuck. This is over. Of course I get a 1. He's going to get like a 6. And he gets to go again. He's going to get a 4 or 3. Next roll's up. Did I get an Ankh? I did. All right. Give me a fucking 6 or something. Make me win this. A 2? It's over. He won. He got a 1, yep. Fuck. Damn it. I didn't want him to win. I wanted to win. This sucks. This sucks. God damn it. And I have to play that whole fucking game over again. I have to reload and play the whole game over again if I want to win. Is there a trophy? There's a trophy for winning, right? There's a trophy for getting the 6, right? I already got that. Where's that? Where is it? Where is it? Finish Tomb of Samarkand by winning the Senate game. Shit. Well, I guess that's for another time. I guess that's for my private personal playthrough. We're going to beat his ass. I need to see. Is that supposed to be Osiris? Because he's like the only one with a human face. Well, I know. It's so fucking... He screwed me. He got like a fucking 6 and like made his way back from getting sent back to start. It was... It doesn't take all that long. Hold on a second. I need to Google something. Okay, it's the head of Samarkand. Who's Samarkand? He's a pharaoh? An early Egyptian king. Okay. Doesn't take that long. We can try one more round. I'm about to I only have like 24 minutes left before I have to leave, so we can try one more round. Reload our game. I'll put a save down. So we're fighting Samarkand in his own game. It was 12 minutes. 12-minute long game. Okay. High rolls. We're starting with blue because blue's closest. We're doing some strategy here. So we get a 2. 2 for blue. So I'm trying to figure out what these starting movements are supposed to be. So we can move out But he doesn't move 2 spaces, even though he had a 2. You got a 3. So your first roll, it seems like you can only just move out of your safe zone, regardless of what number you get. Oh, all blacks. 6. We rolled a 6. Okay. But he didn't move 6 spaces? Or no, was I just able to go forward without having to go back first? I can roll again. I also got the Ankh, so I can roll again in both situations. Will I just be going forward? And I skipped going back? Oh, a 1. Well, I guess I'm a hell of a lot more ahead than he is. All right, he got his 1. It seems like the idea is to make it back to that middle square first before you can go forward. You got a 3, okay. Some good moves, some good moves. That 6 from the start was fucking dope. Oh, we got an Ankh, so we can go again. Such an interesting minigame to put in this game. A functioning game. 2. Get 2. Alright. Bad luck. Don't get a 3. Okay, get a 2. Cool. Can't go again. So I'm about to get my piece out of here. High rolls for the next roll. 2. We made it. Okay, cool. We can start working on our green guy. I wonder if you have to roll exact to land on that last Ankh. Okay, I get to go again. That's the rules. Yes, I keep forgetting. You get a piece off, you get to go again. So we want our green guy. High roll here. Hopefully we can catch up to that other piece. 2. All right, mid roll, mid roll. We're out. It didn't matter what that first roll was. We're out of the base, I guess. Or did we go to? Why does it seem to, I feel like there's some hidden rules they're not telling us that because it's automated, we don't technically need to know. I'm curious why the movement out of start seems to be a little odd and different each time. 3. Can you not block another one of your pieces? All right, we made it to the back, so we can start going forward now. Oh, and he gets 6. Of course. Gets a 3. So he has to move the other guy out because it looks like you do need exact numbers to move your last guy. That's what the holdup can be. That's where the tension comes from. Oh, 1. Come on. I need to get into safety here. 3. Oh, you're kidding me. Of course. Of course. Fucking hell, man. Give me high rolls. 6, 6. 2. I'm still technically ahead. 2. 2. Oh boy. Big roll. Big roll. What did we get? A 3. Okay. Sir Pizza Panda, what's up? How's it going? How are you? How are you? Playing some Tomb Raider Last Revelation. We're doing this this game of Senate here, which is getting pretty tense. I had to restart. I wanted to win. I got through it already, but I'm a stubborn person. I need to make sure. I have to win this. I have to get the trophy. I'm not letting fucking whatever his name is over there beat me. That guy is dead. He's a dead pharaoh. He's not even real. He can't beat me at a game. Low rolls, come on. Fuck! He got one in. Oh my goodness. Okay, there's still time. There's still time. So many things we can do. So many options. Give me big rolls. 2. Man, I need another 6 again. I need another 6 like right now. We went over the Ankh, of course. Got a 3. He needs a 1 or a 2 to move that front piece. I get a 2. Doesn't get me on the Ankh, but it gets me further away from that other guy crawling out of the start there. Fucker. God damn it. Oh, of course he gets a 6. This is so bullshit. No! It's over! It's over! Damn it! We gotta reload. We gotta reload. We're not letting this guy beat us again. This guy is a loser. Alright? You're just a head on a wall, man. You're not a real person. You're not real. Oh, God. Sir Pizza Panda, I hope you enjoy watching me play this game of Senate. This shit's hard. The rolls do not favor me. Can I spin again? Can I spin again? I don't want to step on my piece yet. I'm spinning again. No, I won't let me. Blue. We always go with our closest. So he can do a diagonal move off of a 1. Did he get a 2? Yes, okay. So you can move more than 1 space off of 1, right? More than 1 space off your first roll. I got a 2. I hate these early rolls because it's such a, you know, game of trying not to get stomped on by the other player. I'm just here not because of the game, just because I wanted to know who the largest Michael is on Blue Sky. That's me. I'm the largest Michael on Blue Sky. Ain't no larger Michael than me, but you seem like a happy person. I am a happy person. I'm a happy person, and I'm very large. I am the largest. On Twitch, I'm the largest Michael, because someone already took large Michael. I had to tell him, no, you might be large Michael. Whoever this person took that username was, you might be large Michael, but I'm the largest Michael. No one outlarges me, okay? Oh, boy. Just connection to Drew, and then I saw your name. Ah. Yeah. This is my name. This is my name. I slowly leave Twitter X. Yeah. I haven't had a Twitter in a long time, so I'm not tracking it perfectly. Yeah. I used to have a Twitter years ago, but I got on Blue Sky because I saw the potential. Because everyone says that like the smartest thing to do is get on a social media platform as early as possible. And with so many people leaving Twitter, I thought, what a fantastic thing to like get on this social media platform. I'm more in the Onimusha train finally after 25 years. Ah, interesting. But as I was saying, I just saw an opportunity to de-rest Onimusha again, and Onimusha 2 is coming on May. Oh, Onimusha. Ah, yes. Okay, this is definitely a game I think one of my friends plays. I'll have to ask them about that, because I don't know anything about it. But yeah, there's a new one coming out. Coming in May. Hell yes. It's good for you, man. Or woman. Or you're Sir Pizza Panda, so I'm assuming man, yes. It's good for you, man. Holy shit. Never played Samurai Resident Evil? No, I've not. Is that what it is? Have you been on my stream before? I feel like someone's talked to me about this before. Do I know you? I feel like you're not one of my... If you are, I've seen you like maybe on a single stream while I was playing Resident Evil. I'm sorry, I can't talk right now. I can't talk ever. For Onimusha 3... 2... Okay. We can move forward. I'm still hoping to win this fucking game of Senate. Alright. Give me the good luck. Give me the good luck. High rolls. I feel like it's rigged so you lose. Get me out of here. Give me a 6. How many do I need? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. If I get a 6, I can get out of here. Send me home. Send me home. No, a 1? Oh, boy. And we're still in danger because he could still get a 2 and wipe us out. Okay, he's just trailing us. He's just trailing us. Give me like a 1 or something. Come on. This game. I'm trying so hard to win. I want to... Victory. A 1 again, but we can roll again because we're on the Ankh. Oh, don't step on the green. Don't step on the green. Don't step on the green. Okay. Okay. We almost screwed that up. We almost screwed that up. Whoever decided to put this in the last revelation is either genius or a villain. Another one. I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, I still lost the game of Senate. Oh, no. Come on. He's still behind me. You can... No! No! Why? One more time. One more time. This is it. This is my last attempt at winning. Because I don't have that much more time left to keep trying. Oh, boy. A 6 off the bat. Yes! Oh. Come on. Oh, boy. And we get to roll again because we got a 6. Okay. Give me another 6. Just keep giving me 6s. Straight 6s. Straight 6s. 2. Okay, we'll take it. This 6 will help. Yes. All right. All right. Oh, we just keep going. This guy hasn't even moved out of start yet. All right, we're getting the good easy rolls, or the good rolls from the start. Good starting rolls. 3. Okay. Does 3 get us to another Ankh? Please say yes. 1, 2. No, just before it. If we rolled a 4, we would have been in the money. All right. Opponent gets to go. Get a 1. 2. All right. Cool. We can go again. 1, 2, 3, 4. We need 5, which we can't get on a single roll. So if we roll a 6, we got to move another guy out from start, I think. 4. That's awesome. Oh my goodness. Look at this shit. He got a 1. Ha! We are rolling. High roller, high roller. If I get a 1, or if I get another high number, I can move another piece out. A 3. Okay, we'll have to move because I don't think we can move. We'll get our green boy out and see if we can't squash this little bug. He gets a 2. Okay, we get to roll again. Give me a 1. Let me get my blue guy out of here before the other guy comes in. Start trying to mess up with my shit. Come on, come on, come on. Well, we're just hoping that Capcom used the time. Jean Reno said yes to Oni 3 remaster. Ooh, we like remasters. I got a 1 too. Awesome. So it's Capcom's turn. Yes. Capcom's turn to do remasters. And I get another turn because I got the fucking out of there. But the remasters that they've been doing for these games, and well, Legacy of Kain and such, have been really good. So let's hope, like, as they continue to do remasters for older games, they make them. They put the effort in. They make them really good. Make them as good as possible. Oh, I sent him back. I sent him back. Yes. Oh, I'm making big moves now. A 3, okay, cool. That should get us on the Ankh. Yes, we roll again. Oh my goodness, we're going to make it this time. We're doing good, we're doing really good. Give me a 6. Oh, a 2. Sir Pizza Panda, yes, let's go. We're doing this. Dancing Duck. A 3. Okay. I don't like it, but come on. Big roll. 3, 4, 6, something. A 1. Oh, come on. Yes, dancing smiley. I land on an Ankh for a 1. No, I don't. Don't take me out. Whatever you do. Get a 3. Oh no. He's creeping in. I don't like it. Give me a 1 so I land on the Ankh, and then give me another good roll. Solid roll. Like a 4. A 2. Shit. He's still behind me. I don't like it. A 3, and he gets to roll again. Don't get a 1. Don't get a 1. No 1. Don't get a 1. Thank goodness. Now give me the 1. Let me knock him back to start. Let me show him how it's done. Give me a 1 or a 3. Or a 4, actually. I need a 4. A 3. Shit. 1. No, we got... Do we? I think. Yes! Awesome. And we get to roll again. We got our red guy stuck there. Give me a high roll. Come on, give me a 6. A 6 for this. We're getting this. This is going to be our winning game. 2? Okay, we'll take it. Oh, he gets 1 pawn out. That's okay. A 1. High rolls, high rolls, high rolls. 2. Oh, I got my Ankh. Okay, I can go again. Three. Very nice. Okay, we're on the track to getting out of here. We should keep with some decent rolls. We can't keep getting 1s. Got a 2. He got a 3. Okay, and he didn't get an Ankh. Good. Big boy, big boy. 4. Yes. Two. Cool. I need a 3. A 1 or a 2 or a 3 and I can move. 3! Oh my gosh! We won! Yes! It only took like 3 tries. 3 failed attempts, but look at that. We won. Holy crap. That's gotta like give us something now. We can get up top there? Oh my goodness. Woo! Celebration in chat for that. I got 5 minutes before I gotta leave too. That was worth it. I just want to check it, see what's up here real quick. Like, what do I get for this? There's 2 that you can go this way or that way. There's alcoves up there I can get to. Oh no. Do I have to, oh yeah. Get up to the ledges first. Hold on a second. We gotta go up and then jump onto those platforms. We can't climb them. They look climbable though. Like they would be like a ladder. Oh no, not here. Up and around like over here, I think. Yes. Happy, please, thank you. Did I get the trophy for it? Or do I not get that until I leave the area? Yeah, finish Tomb of Samarkand by winning the Senate game. Okay, we gotta finish it. Through winning the Senate game. Thank you for persuading me. I didn't have faith in myself, but you made it so. Okay, this... Oh, okay. This just helps us get across. And then after I leave here, or get wherever this leads me, I'm definitely going to have to save it and call it quits for the stream because I have somewhere I got to be. But, hell yeah, big victory. 100% achievement hunt. I mean, absolutely. I did the same thing for the first 3 games in the 1 through 3 remaster. So, yeah, eventually. For now, I'm just trying to play through it. What's the other way, though? I'm nervous of leaving something behind. Is it just the same thing, but on the other side? Yes? Does it matter? Do they all meet in the middle? They both meet in the middle? Looks like it, yeah. Yes, okay. Oh, 2 jackals. All right. Fuck yes. I'm feeling good now. I'm feeling good. I feel good. I knew that I would now. I feel good. I got you. Okay, where is the level end? Trying to at least proc this trophy before I leave. Nothing up here, nothing up here. Oh boy. Hole in the ground, is this it? Is this where it all ends? No. How much longer does it go on? Where's my trophy? Oh boy, no, more beetles. We don't like beetles. Unless they're singing us songs. Oh. Come on, get up there, get up there, get up there, come on. Quickly, quickly, quickly. Backflip off the beam, there we go. Okay. Oh my goodness. Light reflection puzzle? Oh, we're not getting out of here anytime soon. But it is pretty much time. We'll get the trophy later, I guess. It's pretty much time for me to leave. So thank you all for coming out. Sir Pizza Panda, nice seeing you. Thanks for coming out. Sir Lepson, thanks for coming out. You're the best. You're awesome. Cursed Blessing, thanks for coming out. You're the best. You're awesome. I will be picking this back up on Thursday, probably around 6 o'clock, maybe a bit later. I always say 6, but it's always later. It's probably like 6:30, 7 o'clock. Stay safe. You stay safe. I love staying safe. I always like to live life on the safe side. But, yeah, see you then. Hopefully, maybe. Or if you're available, if you can. But have a nice rest of your day.